nothing impossible. Had a few obstacles, right back to clocking like I never left. This weight on me heavy, I'm tagging my fans, and I got a few bodies up under my belt. Ooh.
Wake up, bird brains. Y'all know who this is, man. This is your boy, Persona. Your favorite uncle, man. We back at it with another reaction, man. Today, family, we're gonna dive back into this Adolph, aka Young Dolph, the tragedy that happened to him. But today, family, we're gonna look into a video from a brother named In the Streets TV. He alluded to some things where he found the killers, allegedly. He made some great observations. I just wanted to go through them and let's see them together, family. Let's see if he reaching or if he actually found some great evidence. But before we do, please hit that red button. Please hit that like button. I'm really trying to grow as much as possible, and I, want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. The love I've been receiving this past couple months has been phenomenal. And thanks to y'all, family. I really appreciate it. But man, no more talking, man. Let's get it.
Welcome back to In the Streets TV. And tonight, we're going to be talking about Young Dolph once again and the suspects that took him out. Now, before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. Now, before we jump fully into this video, everything is allegedly, is not confirmed, is not 100%. But this was sent to me and it is crazy breaking news and evidence. So let's get started. Now, we all have seen this car that's on the screen, right? We all have seen this car. We know that the police department is looking for this car right here, right? Now, keep that car in mind, but let's keep moving. So as y'all can see on the screen, those are the two suspects that hit up Dolph while he was in Makita's. Now, follow me. Look at.
So, just off the rip, you can't really see shit. So, if I had to be honest, just going off anything off this this surveillance footage is kind of erroneous because you can't really see shit. But I mean, let's just see what he got to say, man.
At the hat, right? The hat is circled. Peep that hat. Keep that hat in mind. Now, do y'all see what I see on the screen? Now, let's do a side-by-side comparison. Both hats are the same. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. Both hats are the same. Now, remember when I told y'all to keep that white car in mind? Take a look at your screen. Take a look at your screen. Take a look at the hoodie. Take a look at the sneakers. Just take a look. Now, this is a second picture with the same car.
Okay.
Now, let's move right along.
So let's run that back. Now, is that absolutely the same hat? I don't know. I'm going to lean towards saying no. Because if you really look at the symbol, right? Because that's what he's alluding to, that it's the same hat because of that yellow symbol. If you really zoom in close, that symbol on the left side has a darker circle in the middle of the yellow as opposed to the right side. That symbol is Bass Pro Shops, right? And if you really look close, it's a green fish on the left and it's red writing, right? In the middle. But in the surveillance footage, if you really look close, it's like dark in the middle. Like a dark image, not a red or green image. So, I don't think that's the same hat. So, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. But I don't think that's the same hat. But let's continue.
You're gonna tell me different. Both hats are the same. Now, remember when I told y'all to keep that white car in mind? Take a look at your screen. Take a look at your screen. Take a look at the hoodie. Take a look at the sneakers. Just take a look. Now, this is a second picture with the same car. Now, let's move right along to the caption he wrote. He said, I don't know why Dolph was playing with Big Draco. And then he put the laughing emoji.
What was it, though? So that...
We know that the police department...
Okay, what model car is that? Y'all let me know in the comments, right? It look sort of like a Benz, kind of. right? Maybe like a BMW, like a BMW. Okay. Now,
Now this is a second picture with the same car. Now let's move right along to the caption
I don't
he
know.
wrote. He said, "I don't know why Dolph was playing with Big Draco." And then he put the laughing emoji. Now what I took from that message right there was he's trying to throw it off himself and put it on Soulja Boy. Cause we all know Soulja Boy is not out here orchestrating hits. We know that. But here's another picture with that hat and a hoodie. Take a good look at that hat and the hoodie. But we not done yet. We not done yet. So he had another caption, and this is what he said. Big risk equal big reward. Which I think that means. Big risk equal big reward. Now this photo right here, I have to blur out a little bit because of YouTube. But as y'all can see, that's an AK-47. The same AK-47 that was used to hit up Dolph. Now, I don't know if it's the same exact one, but I'm talking about model. I'm talking about the one that was seen in the photos. It's a coincidence, right? Anyway, with that being said, make sure y'all smash that like button. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned
Anybody
on.
watching this, go check out my brother in the streets. He did a very good video, but your Uncle Sona. So, I first and foremost want to urge the young brothers to stop posting all this shit on Instagram because all it does, for one, it make all of us look bad. You may not believe it, but as a race, as a civilization, we're a whole. We're not individuals. You may think you are, but you're not. Because what you do, it harkens on me, my son, his son, well, his son when he has one, but you get what I'm saying. So you posting Big Draco and this and that, all that do is make us look like we culpable for that shit. I don't agree with that shit. I know my neighbor don't. He an upstanding citizen who take care of his family, his wife, his 2 babies. I don't do that shit. That's number one. Number two, for In the Streets TV, that was very excellent observations you had. I'm not gonna dish you whatsoever. I really enjoyed the way you laid out the information. Just me personally, like with the hat situation, it did not look like the same hat to me. The car situation, I don't know. Like, I'm not really a car guy. Y'all let me know in the comments. Was those 2 of the same models? Because it could have been, but it was hard to tell. We didn't see a model, you know? Okay, with that. And then the other stuff was just circumstantial. Like, dude was like, oh, something about Big Draco. He talking about Soulja Boy. And if for all y'all don't know, Big Dolph, not Big Dolph. I said Big Dolph. Young Dolph and Soulja Boy got into a altercation and back and forth on social media. But if you know anything about Soulja Boy, nobody takes him serious. If anything, I'll take Young Dolph more serious of being a street dude than that dude. But the point that he tried to make was that the Zeke guy, the quote unquote the assassin, he was trying to throw off the FBI by joking and alluding that it was Soulja Boy who did it. Which that was a great observation, but that was, like I said, that's circumstantial. It's like we don't really know that. You was just kind of using your own opinion. So if you ask me, family, I don't know, and I don't think that was enough evidence pointing to these young men. But at the same time, if I was an FBI detective, I would definitely take In the Streets' opinion, and regard it very high because he did a very good investigation. So I would definitely go find those dudes and definitely question their ass and put their feet to the fire. But that goes back to my first statement. We gotta stop, knock this off. We have to. I urge you, young brothers and sisters, stop putting shit on the internet, man. That's untoward. Stop doing that shit. The only reason you doing it for clout. That's the new word. We used to say, y'all know what we used to say. I'm an old man. Come on now. Y'all know what to say. But my point, what I'm trying to say, stop doing that shit. If you did send the brother Young Dolph to the afterlife, why you bragging about it? I know why. Because that shit make you look tough. And in the streets, being tough is everything. That's almost better than currency, right? So, in the streets TV, very good. I respect your work. And yeah, man, there's nothing else to be said on this. I will keep my ears, eyes to the streets. Um, Very tragic what happened to this young brother Adolph. You know, he was a very caring person. I did a lot of research on him after the fact. I mean, I listened to his music even before then, but I didn't really care about him as a person. I was like, you know, his music is pretty dope. I remember Rich Crack Baby. When I was, that's when I really started peeping who Young Dolph was. And then you know, King of Memphis. I was like, oh damn, this dude really clean. You know, he kind of like lyricist, you know. You know, I like when he do that shit, right? But I started doing research on him after his death. And he was a very giving brother. Like he wasn't all about theatrics and showing off in front of the camera. He was giving money away to the people in need, coming back to his community. If you're gonna be a flashy, you know, kind of like in the streets, brother, at least be like that. You know, you showing that you really care about the black people. So, you know, my heart goes out to his family. But hey, this your boy Persona, your favorite uncle, man. Yeah, man. I'ma be staying on this grind. So y'all keep checking back. But all right, y'all. Peace.